Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of FIFA Career Mode. And right here, as you guys can see on the screen, is the start of our Champions League campaign. And we have been waiting for two full seasons of this. And right here, getting right there is definitely a privilege, and also it's an honor to play in one of the most respectful and most watched and most popular league in the world. And of course, coming to this game, we are playing against AS Monaco, and is also Alexander Golovin, former team. And of course, this is going to be a huge game for us for sure. We want to start this game very strongly. And here's a Sar to Lamina. A couple of changes here and there. Unfortunately, I don't know why they didn't. FIFA didn't show the lineup, but here's Ismaili Sarr, still going by himself. Decided to take a shot. Nobody passed in the middle, but that's the only way to go. But good save by the goalkeeper. I mean, it's a pretty easy save, right? And here's Lamina back to Upamecano. Again, a couple of changes here and there. Not much of a difference. At least the two of the midfield partnership has changed. Here's Taylor Morris on the left hand side to Paulson. A through ball to Daniel James. And he passes the middle to Golovin, even though it was kind of behind him. But finally, he took the first final score against his former team. And unfortunately, he didn't respect his team. Instead, he celebrated. And right here, AS Monaco equalizes with a great finish, but poor defending by Upamecano. Definitely could put more of his body to block that ball. But anyway, here's a 1-1 result for us. Here's Doherty to Sar to Lamina. Great football here. And through ball to Golovin. But in the end, he was right there at the end to make it 2-1. 2 goals for him already. So far, Golovin is definitely the god. He is the regen of Dennis Bergkamp. And here's Golovin once again. Sweats it to Paulson. But unfortunately, right there, Paulson was offside. It was a good idea though. Here's Golovin taking this free kick. Might be getting his hat trick here, but it was just an inch off in the end. And here's second half. Danny James to Paredes. Looking for a pass to Lamina. To Sar. Good turn by him. And what is he going to do here? He passes in the middle to Paulson, but great save by the goalkeeper. And it's a corner for us. And it heads it out back to Taylor Morris. Here's Doherty to Golovin. Take a shot, but good save by the goalkeeper once again to deny the third goal, or deny the hat trick of Golovin. And here's Paredes, Golovin. Right now we are going to start our counterattack. Here's Sar, who is very, very pacey on the right hand side. Cross the middle to Golovin. Take a beautifully volley there. Goalkeeper has no chance. It was like a bullet right there. And here's a corner for us. And James Ward-Prowse retrieved the ball to Aparici to James Ward-Prowse. Tried to chip it over the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper was there to make a little bit, tap or a little bit of touch to put behind the goal. And here's Ismaili Sarr to Danny Ings. Great ball here. And the old Southampton chemistry was right there. Danny Ings to James Ward-Prowse, and he makes it 4-1. And that's how we play our first game of the Champions League for Southampton in a while. I believe they were in the Champions League before. And Golovin is going to grab that match ball. 5 attempts, 3 goals. And again, he is definitely a BERGKAMP regen. So excited to have him on board with us. And anyway, here's the second game of this episode against Manchester City at home. Again, this is definitely going to be one of the hardest fixture, of course, the toughest fixture. We already played Liverpool already and Tottenham in the Premier League, and right now we're playing against Manchester City. Even though we didn't really have a good history with them, constantly losing by a big score by them. First year we lost 5-1, and the second year at home we were beaten by 5-2. And here's a lineup, nonetheless, 4-4-1-1, same regular formation in the Premier League. And here's Manchester City, a 4-3-3 formation. Not a lot of Frankie de Jong has successfully transferred to Manchester City, and he's going to play the role of CDM there. Not sure if that's his natural role. I believe he's just a natural CM. But here's Silva on the right hand side, Bernardo Silva on the right hand side. So keeping with the ball, Cancelo, and trying to look for a pass to Jesus. Right there. I thought it was an offside, but turns out Leroy Sané turns a very good goal in the end, and Manchester City is leading 1-0. Here's a Golovin to Golovin once again, still going by himself. Oh, great fake shot. Take a finesse shot right there. Ederson tried to save that, but there's no way he could deny a top form Golovin. Again, BERGKAMP regen. He is on form. He is on fire right now, this guy. Here's Golovin. A great through ball to James Ward-Prowse. And what is he going to do here? Take a finesse shot, but what a great save by Ederson in the end. And right here, right before halftime, here's Nathan Redmond on the left-hand side. Nobody's marking him. Nick Su is not going to close him down. Who's catching him up is De Jong. And Nathan Redmond, what's he going to do? Squares it back in the middle to Golovin, but turns out Ederson makes another fantastic save. And here's Doherty to Paulson right there, to James Ward-Prowse. Again, playing some fantastic football here by Southampton. Here's Nathan Redmond, stretches across on the left-hand side, crosses the middle to Paulson, but he should put the ball down instead, put the ball up. And unfortunately, we are still 1-1 tie. We need a decider right now. And here's through ball to Paulson. What can he do here? Take a shot, and finally, what a great finish by Paulson. That's his 8th goal of the season so far. It was a great feeling. We're taking the 2-1 lead, but most importantly, we gotta keep this lead. We cannot concede any goals right here. And his goal fan still going by himself, muscle the player off. Let's try to go through the Snake Soup, but he can't. Decide to pass it back to Paredes. Still going by himself. And here's the Taylor Morris. Pass to Redmond, cross in the middle, right there, and could have scored the 3rd goal, but the post denied Paulson's header. And that's how the game ends. 2-1. Finally, we are not being bullied by Manchester City. Instead, today we beat the bully by 2-1, which is fantastic for us, and a great morale coming into this game in the Carabao Cup against Arsenal at home again. We're showing some advantage here with some of the home fans at home. And yeah, just skimmed through there. Hudson-Odoi picked up a 5 days injury with a bruised shoulder or something like that. He's going to be out, of course, and I have no plan of using him in this game. So anyway, this is the lineup for us for 1-1. Dilemma is going to come on. I believe that might be his debut. I believe. But anyway, coming to this game, knowing that Arsenal is a big team, and of course we are trying to get every silverware that we can. So right here, round 4 against Arsenal is definitely an important match after beating Port Vale 3-0. And yeah, this is the lineup for Arsenal: 4-4-1-1, and Saka, Bami, and also Pepe leading off at the front 3. There's Valerie. I'm gonna change his number very soon. Number 43. He's not a youngster anymore. He is, definitely one of the most experienced player in the squad for Southampton at least. Right there, Lamina could have scored the 1st goal, but unfortunately his finishing skill is still meh for me. Here's Saka, but good save by Angus Gunn. Right now he's the backup of Lafont right now. I know he might not be happy, but he has to sacrifice for the team, and I'm willing to give him, cup games, And here's Aparici S to Danny Ings. Back to Aparici S. Skip past the defender, and he misses that. Unfortunately, here's Declan Rice, our new signing. Still going by himself, looking for a through ball to Danny James on the left-hand side. Dribble past the defender, and he has been taken down, but Konate by the defender, and that's a definite penalty. He didn't even touch. He didn't even get the ball. He just straight up took down Danny James in the box. Yeah, you can see right there he didn't get any of the ball, but there's only one player who's going to take this penalty, and yes, Ceballos going to come in for the youngster center attacking midfielder. It was supposed to be Lamina, but turns out Danny Ings is the right man for this job. And can he shoot past Lionel? Yes, he can. And we're already making 1-0 lead for Southampton. Again, it's a pretty boring game. Not a lot of chances here and there. And here's Johnny Cooper. Good job getting the ball back. That's why I like this guy. He is definitely a spirit for us. Here's Declan Rice to Danny James to Sarr. Took a shot, but unfortunately, even though he scored, but that was an offside. And can we get one last chance here to get one goal in the end? Here's a Sarr on the right hand side, cross to the middle. Daniel James, he puts the ball down, but unfortunately he skies that one pretty high. But nonetheless, we beat Arsenal 1-0 in the Carabao Cup, and we are advanced to the what's it called? Oh, round 5, I believe. In here, and of course we already won 3 games in a row, including the last 3 episodes and also the episode before that against Brighton. So I think we are in a 7-game winning streak now. We are definitely on a hot streak, which is I'm glad to see. And right here against Norwich, yes, they just got promoted, but again, I cannot risk playing this game with younger players to get more experience, even though they're a low-level team. We gotta show no mercy in this season, and also no matter how many seasons that we're gonna have for Southampton, I have to I cannot show any mercy. I gotta put the best player in the lineup, and here it's the first chance for James Ward-Prowse, and right here Golovin threw ball to Hudson-Odoi using his pace, and he decided to cross it in the middle. But right here is Sam Byram. Thank you very much. That's a very, very nice header, and of course it was a pretty funny own goal in the end, because you can see he has no intention of flicking that ball behind him. Instead, he just has it into his goal. But anyway, in the 40th minute, we still didn't really have a lot of chance here. We still only had 1 goal. Here's Fitzpatrick to Leitner. Fitzpatrick once again. Here's Leitner, but they equalizes right after I make fun of the own goal. And right now is 1-1. And here's Byram on the right hand side. He's Fitzpatrick still going by himself here. Back to Ranick. Still going by himself to Idem, but good save by Lafont, denied their second goal. Looking very shaky here in our first half, and here's the second half here. Paredes to Golovin, great football here. Here's a through ball. He's onside. Golovin is onside, and Krul, what is he doing? He came off the line. He came off the goal with no purpose there, and of course Paulson scores that open netted goal, 2-1. Here's James Ward-Prowse, still going by himself, but turns out what a great finish by him right outside the box. Just curls that into the bottom right corner, and we are 3-1 up. Looking very, very good here. Here's James Ward-Prowse to Paredes, still going by himself. Here's Paulson, and a through ball to Golovin. Not the greatest through ball, but Golovin controls that beautifully, and even his finesse shot, his goal, was more magnificent in the end. And we're taking 4-1 lead, and we scored 3 goals in this second half already. Very impressive. Here's Paulson back to Paredes, still going by himself. A through ball to Nathan Redmond on the left hand side. What's he going to do here? Scores in the middle to Hudson-Odoi, left footed that one, and 5-1. Easy game, and of course easy goal. No challenge at all at one point. Here's Morris again. Can he put a good cross in? Yes, he can. And what a beautifully executed cross, and also great header by Paulson. That's 6-1 already. And yeah, I believe that's the end of the game, and that's the end of the episode. 6-1, very impressive. We were tied. It was level 1-1 in the first half, but second half we just show a team with no mercy. Just scored 5 consecutive goals, and Norwich City has no chance in the second half. There's no way they're going to compare the quality compared to us. But anyway, it was a good win anyway. And Golovin, what a player he has been for us so far. Hopefully he's going to stay this form for the rest of the season, because he is going to be a crucial player for us. And also Yusuf Poulsen, who has been tremendous for us recently. I believe the partnership between Golovin and also Poulsen could bring us something special in this career mode and also this season. But anyway, that's the end of this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.